Is it time to buy or sell D-Wave Quantum stock? In this video, we are diving deep into D-Wave Quantum. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 25th of September, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 9th of September 2025, our system has ranked D-Wave Quantum as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.65. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhere to our analysis have seen a remarkable gain of 63.1% since we initially identified D-Wave Quantum as a buy candidate just 13 days ago. This equates to an average return of 4.85% per day since its designation as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper section of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders. As a reaction back toward the lower part of the trend can be anticipated, a breakout above the upper trend line at $27.80 would initially signal a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible change of 23.65% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from negative 22.46% to 30.52%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of 279.11%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 113.93% and 300.16% over the next year. In present terms, this would imply a future price ranging from $56.35 to $105.40. Our latest daily update for D-Wave Quantum includes the headline, High Volatility in D-Wave Quantum Incorporated Stock Price on Thursday, which ended trading at $26.34. The D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock price fell by 4.98% on the last day, Thursday, the 25th of September, 2025, from $27.72 to $26.34. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 10.99%, with a day low at $24.62 and a day high of $27.33. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 59.44% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day along with the stock, which is actually a good sign as volume should follow the stock. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 1 million shares, with a total of 65 million shares bought and sold for approximately $1.70 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $29.17, and the lowest price was 87 cents. Currently, the price is 9.70% or $2.83, below the 52-week high of $29.17, which is also the all-time high for the stock. QBTS has been center stage this week. The company remains the only public pure-play quantum firm reporting revenue, and management is promoting its new Advantage 2 system as a commercial step forward. This is tied to claims of quantum supremacy and real-world applications that previously helped lift the stock. Nonetheless, sentiment is divided. The stock dropped about 5.4% intraday today with no specific fresh news. Multiple headlines suggest that the sector is parabolic and overvalued. Critics highlight extreme multiples, reportedly exceeding 350 times forward sales, heavy dilution risk, and the narrower applicability of D-Wave's annealing approach compared to its gate model rivals. On the supportive side, there are real customers, government partnerships, and a tangible commercial roadmap. However, there are also negatives, such as execution risk, competition, and speculative retail momentum. In the near term, expect continued volatility. Updates on Advantage 2 or positive customer wins could trigger rallies, while profit-taking, headlines about dilution, or broader technology rotations could lead to sharp pullbacks. Over the long run, the stock requires sustained revenue growth and margin improvement to justify current expectations. If Advantage 2 can convert into recurring enterprise or government contracts, the potential for upside is significant, but failure to scale or advancements by gate model competitors could likely compress valuation considerably. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 22nd of September 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 4th of August 2025, it was reported that Needham assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 18th of June 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 18th of June 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 13th of June 2025, it was reported that Roth Capital assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned D-Wave Quantum stock a general strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio similarly as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts rate the stock with a strong sell classification as well. The following signals have been identified for D-Wave Quantum. The D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, presenting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is expected at $25.81 and $18.29. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been observed, which could impact the short-term development. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, September 24th, 2025, and as of now, the stock has declined by 4.98%. Additional decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, trading volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk as volume is expected to align with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal 2 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal 9 days ago, short-term moving average, buy signal 14 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal 11 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 9 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 14 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 109 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 228 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for D-Wave Quantum. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $24.02 and $22.54. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is breached, the stock may decline to the next support level. In this instance, D-Wave Quantum Inc. finds support just below today's level at $24.02. If this is broken, the next support based on accumulated volume will be at $22.54 and $20.30. This stock is likely to experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $2.71 between its high and low, representing a change of 10.99%. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 12.63%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for D-Wave Quantum, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the The next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on November 13th, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at -7 cents. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for D-Wave Quantum. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for D-Wave Quantum is at $26.88. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, D-Wave Quantum encounters its first support level at $24.02. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for D-Wave Quantum from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On September 15, 2025, Guy Rowett executed an insider sale of 10,000 shares of common stock with a par value of $0.1/1000 per share. On September 15, 2025, DeLullo John D. executed an insider sale of 8,000 shares of common stock with a par value of $0.1/1000 per share. On September 15, 2025, Markovich John M. executed an insider sale of 10,583 shares of common stock with a par value of $0.1/1000 per share. On September 15, 2025, Nguyen Diane executed an insider sale of 2,501 shares of common stock with a par value of $0.1/1000 per share. On September 12, 2025, Markovich John M. executed an insider purchase of 50,000 shares of common stock with a par value of $0.1/1000 per share. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined the insider power to be positive with a ratio of approximately 24.778. In total, insiders purchased 43,588,892 shares and sold 24,913,598 shares in those last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $24.97, reflecting a decrease of 5.21%. This stock exhibits very high daily fluctuations, leading to an elevated level of risk. The 14-day Relative Strength Index stands at 84, further amplifying this risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is D-Wave Quantum stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock to perform well in the short term. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a hold to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. Our analysis of the volatility and market movements from the previous trading day indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 26th of September, we anticipate D-Wave Quantum to open lower by approximately 24 cents, starting trading at $26.10. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the buying or selling of any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.